beginning of the month, first full week of the month. How is everyone? Question to you. Do you need more accountability in your life? Give me an honest answer. Do you need more accountability, or do you believe you've got enough accountability in your life? Let me know. So, Fitzy show. I've named it What Gets Measured Gets Done. Yeah, but I've put several question marks afterwards. So it's up for debate, up for discussion. Challenge me if you want. Tell me it's BS if you want. Tell me you fully agree if that's what you do. So, tell you the world I came from. I came from a retail corporate background, senior management, and we used to measure everything. Yeah, there used to be KPI sheets, key performance indicator sheets for people that are not sure about that. KPI sheets, moving around all the time, every day, almost every hour of the day. KPI sheets. What's your KPIs? How are you doing against your KPIs? Red, amber, green, yeah? Traffic light system. League tables. How's your sales? How's your customer count? How's your basket spend? How's your conversion rates? What's your margin? We used to measure everything, yeah, all the time. However, and this is where I'm going to give you my take on this. In my coaching world, yes, we calibrate. Yes, we measure. We measure across 5 pillars, actually, my Ember program. So we measure and calibrate the guys, or they measure themselves with my help, across energy levels, mindset as a mind. How's your business going on? How's your enjoyment? Have you got enough enjoyment in your life? And how's your relationships? How's your intimate relationships? Say hello if you're here, by the way. Press that red button 100 times. So yes, we calibrate across the 5 pillars. And we do that regularly. We do that twice a week. And then we also do a monthly group call where we review the whole month, the previous month, across the 5 pillars. And we set up, or I help the guys set up new outcomes for the following month. What's the goals? What's the plans? What's the outcomes? However, my little caveat, life is all about action as well. Yeah. And in a way, action is more important than scoring, calibrating, measuring, statistics, another spreadsheet. I see so many people, especially in my old world, and especially now, I'm very wary, and I see it often, where people are busy measuring stuff and doing pretty spreadsheets, of red, amber, green, you know, all colourful, lovely charts, lovely graphics, almost as a way to not take action. Yeah. Let's do another spreadsheet. Let's measure more stuff. And meanwhile, we're not actually taking action. We're not actually doing things. We're not actually getting shit done. We're not actually living life. We're not actually, living life to the best of our potential, mentally, physically, and emotionally, being the best version of ourselves, which is what my programs are all about. Yeah. And my big question often is, what's the action? What's the action? Yeah. In my coaching calls, quite often, the guys will hear me say, so what's the action? Yeah. It normally means, when I say that, it normally means that's enough talking, that's enough theorizing, that's enough unraveling or decluttering or getting to the real meat of the challenge or the issue. I'll say, so what's the action? And the new guys that come on board are like, okay. Oh, so we have to take action here. Well, yeah, we have to take action. Otherwise, why are we doing this? Yeah. It's all right feeling good and feeling happy and having inner peace and having that word fulfillment. However, isn't life about living? Yeah. So it always comes back to that for me. How are we living and what are we doing? Are we living in the present moment? Really, really, really important. So what's the action? So what are your actions for today? What are your actions for the week? How did you do against last week for your actions? How do you set your actions? Do you do it across life pillars? Do you just do a random to-do list? Do you break it down? Have you got somebody holding you accountable for it? What happens when you don't do these actions? You know, when you look in the mirror, what's that conversation you have with yourself? Are you happy with yourself? Do you love yourself? Do you give yourself a pat on the back? Or have you got a continuous, consistent, ongoing inner voice that berates you? Which is quite common, actually. Really quite common, especially guys that come into my world. Usually, that inner voice is challenging and berating. And the way I describe that, by the way, is that's your inner compass or your inner voice or your higher self telling you that things must change. You must change things. You've done enough of this bullshitting yourself, not taking action. Yeah. So I've gone off piste a little bit, but you see the distinction here now. Measuring and calibrating and holding ourselves and holding you accountable is very important. Yeah. However, action trumps everything. Yeah. Getting out there and living an amazing life. Living an amazing life. I'm going to repeat that. In the here and now. Not worrying about the future. Not regretting the past. But living in the here and now. Have a look what I'm living right now. Peace. Quiet. Beautiful garden. I can hear the birds tweeting. I'm doing what I love. I'm coaching. I'm doing the Fitzy show. This is my world. This is the world that I've built for myself and for my crew, for my tribe, for my brotherhood. So if you're interested to join, there's a link here, 28-day program, easy to join. We have a conversation, providing you're the right people, you're the right fit. I let you in quickly. We have a conversation, we get on with it, we take action, as well as calibrating, as well as holding you accountable for specifics. Otherwise, what are we doing all this for? Right, going to leave it there, guys. Monthly brotherhood call tomorrow, which I always love. There will be some wide eyes in the room on our monthly call. People that haven't showed up or people that haven't done what they said they were going to do. You're always going to get that. But that's why these calls are so important. You know, I had the same. You know, when I rock up to my own coaching call, or even when I have a catch up with my admin lady, that holds me accountable. Did I do what I said I was going to do? And if I didn't, why didn't I? Or why didn't you? Why didn't you do it? Is it beneficial? Is it going to help your journey? Do you carry it over or do you ignore it? These actions. Gonna leave it there, guys. Have a great day. Have a great week. Do what you love and do it with passion. Take care, guys.